Previously on Dreamfall Chapters.
I did some work for her. She helped me get back to Marcuria. Keon and her appeared to be very close until she stabbed him with a knife to the belly.
And now,
the cut. It's closing up.
It's temporary. You'll need to have it looked at by a proper medic before the night's over, or you'll bleed to death.
Is this magic?
Who cares? It's saving your life. Delaying death.
Utana. She did this. Who are you?
Long story. How are you feeling?
Better. Good.
Great. We're running a bit short on time, so you'll have to excuse me.
so did it heal him completely, or is it only delaying his death for a while?
Very impressive. What
The
school
elixir,
of
that
sorcery
is.
this?
Not magic. And shut up. I'm trying to focus.
I mean,
Hey.
you can say it's not magic,
Hey.
but it kind of is.
Nice outfit.
Thanks. You've opened a portal between Stark and Arcadia.
It's called a shift.
You're a shifter.
Not really. I usually walk paths that are already open. To be honest, I'm not very good at this. I need to stay right here to keep this shift open, so we'll have to skip the handshakes and move on to the main event. Keon, Zoe, Zoe, Keon. I know you guys are supposed to speak. That's why we're all here. So speak. And, make it quick.
We've met before in...
We have. We keep missing each other.
We
and
do. You
I'm
don't
just-
what?
You first. Zoe.
I know who the Prophet is, and I know how to stop the Undreaming. Or at least, I think I do. It might not work, but it's all we have, and... Roper Clax. He's the key. He has a shard of the Soul Stone inside him, but we need the Silver Spear of Gorimon to destroy it, and
Zoe.
that's...
Slow down. The Undreaming.
A destructive force, capable of unmaking the universe. The Prophet's using it to destroy magic and reunite the worlds.
And this magical spear.
The Silver Spear of Gorimon. The Prophet used it to kill the Draic kin, charging it with dragon's blood. He needs it to destroy magic and alter the dream. The spear is the only thing that can shatter the shard inside Clax.
Of course. And where do we find the spear?
The Prophet carries it with him. I don't think he lets it out of his sight.
So, find the Prophet, find the spear.
And probably Clax.
Clax was here. I punched him, but he got away.
Someone survived being punched by you.
I held back. He called himself an engineer.
The Prophet's been using Clax, like he's been using your people.
But why does he want to kill magicals?
Maybe, in his own twisted head, Brian believes he's doing the universe a favor.
Could you guys get a move on? I'm not sure how long I can keep this doorway open.
We need to stop the Prophet, Keon. And we stop him by destroying the shard of the Soul Stone Roper Clax carries inside him.
You're certain this will stop the Undreaming?
I think so. It feels right. Besides, what have we got to lose?
Only
Nothing.
reality.
Everything. But if we can stop the Prophet by taking his spear and killing a wizard, this is something I can do.
I'm coming with you.
No.
No, you can't. We're not done here.
I'll see the two of you afterwards.
No, you won't.
What?
Nothing. I'm Saga.
I'm Zoe. But you know that.
Listen, this may look easy, but it's not. Weight of worlds on my shoulders, the pull of alien gravities, knees buckling, etc. So you need to not distract me.
Okay, sorry. What should I...
We wait. I opened the shift, you spoke to Keon, that's why I was sent here. What comes next? It's not up to me.
How do you know all this?
Because that's how the story goes. And it's been written, and we can't change that. Now shush.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just going to stand there with the portal open. Not have her go back through and then close it? Fair enough. I think we were foreshadowed there that Keon is going to die, either because the elixir he was given only keeps him alive for a limited time, or something else is going to happen. Or they're just not going to meet again. Something like that. Get to the Prophet. Okay. So, do we go back the way she came? See if we can go up one of these pipes here. If not, we'll just... Okay, apparently not. So, maybe just up the scaffolding. Further up and further in. Well, we can do that. I think, anyway. Is a lever? Yes. Which does... Oh, it's an elevator. Sweet.
Something's happening. The air is shimmering, and there's a deep hum that's making my bones vibrate.
And there's cracks in reality everywhere. Hopefully we don't fall into one and become lost forever. Because that would be detrimental to our quest, I think. This thing moves rather slowly. Oh, here we are. So where... Oop. Okay. Guess we're shimmying. I'm glad you are athletic, Keon. Because otherwise we would be in quite the fix. Can we walk through this? No, it's a wall. Alright, good to know. Can't walk through the cracks in reality, so we can't fall into one either. Over this then? Or up the chain? Yep, up the chain. Just keep going higher and higher, apparently, is the goal. She's still got that portal open down there. Don't understand the necessity for it staying open, but...
Sorcery.
Not really, but great that you could make it.
Who the hell are you?
Is everyone gonna ask me that question? Who am I kidding? Of course everyone's going to ask me that question.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'm just
kind
the
of
woman
expected.
keeping the doorway open because I was asked to do so and I couldn't really say no. I have no idea who you are, lady, so I'm going to guess you're not that important. But him? He's got a job to do.
Is that... Stark? Is that Stark through there? Is it?
Yep. Hi, Zoe.
Anna. This one's Ferdow's.
I always believed the stories about a mirror world. Oh, but this... It's incredible.
Where's Keon? Is he alright? We lost contact with him.
He went after the Prophet.
Of course he did.
I'm sorry, but Saga, how are these two going to help?
I don't know. I'm a glorified doorkeeper. Why don't you ask them?
Don't look at me. He's the star here. Ferdow's. Ferdow's, stop staring at that bloody portal.
Oh,
I think he's mesmerized.
Hello.
Tell this one what you're planning.
I was gonna feed the engine a series of calculations designed to make it, to force it to, stop.
You mean crash it?
Crash? Yes, exactly. How did you know? Do you also code spheres?
Something like
Spheres?
that.
I guess you could say that. So you can force the engine to crash?
Yes. No. I could have. Not anymore. It stopped taking new instructions when it began running the final calculations and...
There's no way to get in?
No, it's a closed system. Once the final set of instructions are running, there's nothing that I didn't write the core operational code. If I knew more about how that code functions, then maybe...
Do you have schematics? Diagrams?
Diagrams? Of the engine? I don't. But they keep diagrams right here. I could probably find some.
Get them.
Do that then.
I happen to know the most brilliant engineer there is, in Stark at least.
Your
If
father?
anyone can wrap their head around a steampunk calculating engine, it's Wit. Saga, can Ferdow's pass through the shift?
No idea. But you made it through without being torn into a billion pieces, so the odds are decent.
Got them. What was that about a billion pieces?
Let's go.
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing at all. Step through the portal, please. No harm.
Friend of Keon's?
Not really, no.
So, this is some sort of magic portal between worlds.
Something like that.
Vaven? K-O-N Technologica?
The most advanced engine there is, yeah. Wait, you're not speaking English? I guess you weren't speaking English in the first place, but I still understand you. Do you understand me?
Huh. Koe?
I guess that was expecting too much. Well, we're gonna have to make this as simple and as visual as possible. Mira, put wit on. No. Shut up. No discussions. Do it now. Please. Wit? Zoe, I need your help, and fast. Hold on, I'm sending you some schematics. I need you to figure out a way to get this system caught in an infinite loop. And for Dow's, watch. Hey, watch this.
Okay. Well, I mean, Wit doesn't actually talk anyway, so visual should be enough. What are you two going to do? I guess you're going to shove that spear into the stream and charge it up?
Everything is ready?
Everything's ready. Master, the engine is operating within parameters, the Well of Dreams has been activated, the tower is focusing the current, and the tear is expanding. You need only tap into the well with your scepter, and then you can shape the dreaming to your will.
Good. You'll receive your reward, Clax, I promise.
Master.
At long last, they'll understand when they witness the new world. They'll understand that I was merciful and kind, that I acted in the best interests of all humanity. Sometimes
Yes, but only
people have
humanity.
to die for the rest of us to live on. And I can go home again. After all these years. Home.
All right. Guess we're drawing near the climax. And there's the tip of the spear. Why are all the evil guy's eyes gonna glow? You guys should probably speed things up a bit, because time is running very short.
Goddess, it feels like reality itself is coming apart. We don't have much time.
Yeah, I was just saying that. They're out here. I guess I could go in
Aren't
there,
you
but
dead yet? Doesn't matter. You're too late. We've already won. And you'll be properly dead.
or so you think. Am I going to be able... Oh, I got to just dodge, maybe? Oh! Great. Maybe I should have went
What
back
did
and
I
got
tell you?
something.
Dead. Brainless barbarian. I just need to... Where did his body land?
All the way at the bottom.
Neanderthal must be dead. He couldn't possibly have survived that fall.
Oh no, of course
I
not.
should be able to see his body, though. I just need to make absolutely sure.
How do I get back
Where in
up?
damnation is it? Must be here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I can. Just wouldn't give me the icon before.
Eagle-eyed cracks, they used to call me.
Boom. Surprise, motherfucker.
No, no! Give me that! You don't know what you're doing. It'll eat
Well,
you up. It will destroy you.
I know
It's
enough.
channeling the dreams of an entire world. I'm on your side, you idiot. I'm trying to eradicate magic.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not my side anymore.
What are you? Don't!
Goodbye to you, too.
Oh,
So this is
damnation.
what she meant by Keelan not seeing them again. So, can't help but feeling that this is pretty bad too. Freeing the Undreaming, even though it may be the lesser of the two evils.
Do you understand me now?
Yes, perfectly. On that side, you're speaking gibberish.
Zoe?
English. It was English. But did you pick up on what Wit was showing you?
Zoe, you need to hurry. The shift's starting to contract.
Okay. So did it make sense to you?
The instructions? Yes. It made sense. A special set of instructions fed directly into the engine, designed to mask itself as part of the final programming, but with erroneous calculations.
A virus.
Calculations that will cause the engine to enter an infinite loop and burn itself out.
Virus. We call it a virus.
Like
Yeah.
a disease? This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense.
Now, Zoe!
And can you do it?
Well, I don't know if I... Huh!
Fuck.
Well, time to
So-
find out.
Can you?
Now that I understand the fundamentals, yes. I'll need to feed a series of manual instructions
tell me,
directly
just
into
do
the
it.
engine. It'll take some time, but I
Time
can...
we don't have. Just get started.
Goddess. All right.
Would love to know where she gets her instructions from. Saga, that is. Like, what her whole deal is. Because her mother apparently was in the same line of work, so to speak.
How do we shut it down?
Only she knows.
We won't be shutting anything down, even if you threaten to shoot me.
We're not shooting any...
Hello, Westhouse. Your face looks horrible.
Mr. Westhouse? What are you... Oh, God.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. What? You betrayed me. You're trying to destroy everything I've...
Yeah, I think the Undreaming has him, miss.
You were a tool, Helena. Nothing more. Did you think I'd let you play God? Existence is an accident. It was never meant to be dreamed. There was just
Okay.
dreaming and undreaming. For every creation, a destruction. Infinitely in balance. It's time to end this diseased dream.
Okay. Force, mind, light. Light? Force? Oh, we have to use it all. Mind, time.
Let her go.
Do you actually have the power to do this, Zoe? Oh, that looks a lot better on him than the black did. And we're drawing the Undreaming out, too.
You're
Oh,
not
hello,
supposed
Lux.
to be on your own. You've been causing so much grief. They don't understand you. They don't understand that there needs to be balance in all things. Life and death. Light and darkness. Creation, destruction. Dream and undream. All things in balance. It's time to come home and to dream new dreams.
Yin and Yang. Perfect mirrors. So will they join and become half and half?
It's working. It's working. The engine, it's spinning back around, reversing the instructions. The vortex is winding down. Thank goddess. It's working.
Well, glad that you have the intellect to actually achieve that. So what use will this tower be now
They're here,
that all these things are at an end?
The rebels, and your men too. Deserters! Goddess, save us, they're here! How did this happen? Were your men not supposed to remain loyal? Did you not make me that promise?
I killed Hami, but his men must have got to mine. They saw the tide turning. They were spooked when the tower lit up. Sorcery. They believe it's sorcery, and they blame us.
So do something about it.
What exactly do you want me to do? Convince them to change sides again? It's over, sire.
Everything's falling apart. Goddess, why have you abandoned me? I thought I was doing your work.
Well, generally fear-mongering and
So we
hatred
stay
turns
here,
upon itself in the
and
end.
we face them when they come. You and I. Together. We tell them we were misled by the Prophet, like so many others. That we believed we were acting in accordance with the wishes of the Goddess. Perhaps the light will shine upon us, and we'll be spared. Or at least, we die with our heads lifted to the sky, redeemed in her glory. Vermon, we can walk the slopes of the first mountain, hand in hand.
You
You'll
don't
do
think
this
very
for
much of
me,
your
Vermon,
goddess, do you?
Because you love me, and you wish to protect me. We share the responsibility for this.
I am not staying here to be arrested.
Okay,
tried,
then.
and executed in ignominy. Her shame was too great. She jumped. She had misled everyone, including the commander. I will let you take credit as the sole architect of our grand scheme, sire. I grant you that gift.
Well, thanks, I suppose.